Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the GW Tiger, the Tier 9 German SPG. It's located on the southwest spawn of Glacier, and it's under the command of Oksydor of OLIMP. Game on. Well, I'm actually a member of OLIMP, and quite a few other members of What Arty Noobs are as well. So yes, I've got an interest in this battle. You're looking at the big gun, the 21 centimeter gun. It's capable of 900 alpha, penetrating through 53 millimeters of armor with 11.4 meters burst radius, 12.4 to 31 seconds of stun assist. And his first target's the Progetto Port 66. Rounds out. Very close. Now the standard reload for this Arty is 40.27 seconds, but Oksydor's got that down to 32 seconds dead. Okay. All those guys coming up to the center line. You can see the Progetto's still stunned from Oksydor's shot. So it must have got a long one. We're almost ready to find the next shot. If that RU-251 moves behind the Progetto, it could be deadly for him. And instead, the Progetto gets an extended stun period, but not by much this time. I think he was still stunned when he got hit, so it only extended it a little. Now, what can I tell you about the GW Tiger? Well, they were actually building one. It was being developed at the time that the war ended, so it could actually have come about. Sliding it up, trying to work out if the guy's... No, he's not reversing in the pattern, but he appears that he's driving backwards with a lot of aplomb, and instead he takes a round because he did that. He made it too obvious what he was going to do next, and he didn't stop to drive forward. He just kept backing up. And Oksydor worked that one out and put the round into him. Yes, they actually did make one. It was being developed. There was only one. It was at the testing grounds. It didn't have the artillery piece in there. They'd moved it from the factory where it was being built. And he's going to go... is he going to go for the Progetto? Lining up the shot, but he didn't know if he could fire. Yes, he got the front of the Progetto there. The 392, unfortunately, we just lost the IS-32 because he made a bit of a boo-boo there. The Kunstpanzer got him. But, yes, they were in the process of actually putting it together. The 17 centimeter howitzer, which was the one they were going to put on it first, was actually on the ground nearby the actual body of the vehicle. So they were putting it together. The thing was that it was actually being made from the Tiger 2, not the Tiger 1, as many people might think. Nice direct hit there on the E50M, or E50M. They're quite strong medium tanks, the E50. They're almost like the E75 in many ways. Trying to line it up for another shot. He's going to be ready very shortly. Sometimes I go to overhead view if I can't specify or visualize where the rock is. That was on the turret. That landed on the turret directly. Got 85 of splash from the second shot that went in. Our platoon mate, or our fellow RT in this game, is an M53 M55. I think the GW Tiger actually plays a lot better than the GW Tiger P, which of course is the Tier 8 version. But of course the GW Tiger P is a fictional Arty, never existed. They never made one. And I don't think they ever would, because I think they were very keen to actually get the to manufacture Ferdinands from the Tiger P hulls. Now that E50, just trying to maneuver to a position where you can get a shot. RNG was unkind. The shell fell short. that happens a lot when you're varying the gun sideways, backwards and forwards. It's sometimes you can get a short shell the next time you fire. I've had that happen to me quite a few times. You're just trying to adjust and it falls short. He did get a lot of stun assists though, a massive amount of stun assists, because he got hit by somebody very big. And I think that may have been the Conway. That was a good shot as well. 325. Changing position again. Now we're 3 up on the enemy at the moment. Conway's in sight. Oh, he's got round the corner there, but if he's going to back up, he's going to come back in the same direction. Here he goes. And we're going to be ready. Rounds out. Oh, so cruel. The shell went over the top of his turret and landed on the ice behind him. If that had been a bit lower, that would have hit the side of the turret. Possibly would have gone straight through. Conways are not renowned for the amount of armor. If I recall, the Conway is actually a Centurion hull, but with an oversized gun. I may be wrong about that, but... Oh, that was a good one. 336. And he goes down because he was stunned. And E100 took the opportunity to take him out of the game. We're 5 up on the enemy now. They've only got 5 tanks left. 2 of those are Arty at the other end. We know where the E-Fumpsig M is. And they've also got a Kunstpanzer and a Strip 103B. Okay, can you get this one on the move? Rounds out. Bit of a snap in a sense because it was a big reticule. And unfortunately, it falls short. He's only got 3 rounds of HE left. The thing about the GW Tiger is it doesn't have a whole lot of ammo. With the Top Gun, you only get 15 rounds. Very, very short on ammo. So it's much shorter than most other Artys. I mean, the T92 HMC has at least 16 rounds, but this thing only 15. Okay, there's one of the Artys and there's the Kunstpanzer. He's decided to go for the Kunstpanzer. He's the bigger danger to our teammates. He needs to get this guy. Rounds out. Long flight time. Gets some splash and stuns him. And that should help the E900. Oh, he's taking damage from a different direction. In fact, that may have been the Conway who struck him. Our E900 just goes down to the Strip 103B. Our Conway needs to move up and get that Strip. He could be a real danger. I think his problem at the moment is he doesn't know where the E-Fumpsig M is. And the enemy Arty is in the corner, but he's confronted by our Object 268 and an Object 780. Ah, there's the Kunstpanzer. He's behind him. Oh, and we just lost the 263. There's the Kunstpanzer. He's coming up the corner. He fires the round into the corner, and the Kunstpanzer changes directions just as he goes into the corner. We've got 1 round left. And there's only 3 enemies remaining. The E-Fumpsig is nearby our Scharfeuter. He's just been nailed by the Scharfeuter. And now it's just the Striv and the Kunstpanzer left. And the Kunstpanzer is the real problem. We're looking for the Striv. Oh, he's picked the wrong spot. There's the Striv. Okay, he's working up. The guy's going to back up. He has to back up, surely. If he's going to back up, he'll go back into one of those gullies. Well, he's got 1 round of the non-stun HE left. And the kill shot's gone in on the Striv. He did stun the guy, which means that the Kunstpanzer is the last enemy alive. But remember, this is non-stun HE, so it's got more power, but smaller burst radius. 1200 alpha, 66 millimeters of pen, but only 6 meters burst radius, so you need to get the shell near. Now, where did that Kunstpanzer go? Is he coming over here to try and get a shotgun on us, or try and get a kill on the Arty? Because he knows the game's up. There's no way he can win. I'm certain he's actually coming over here, and he's come this way. Shotgun time! Yes! Always love a good shotgun. Let's see that one again. Okay. Just watch what happens. We're in third party now. It's free cam. He auto aims on and blows them away at close range. Very well done there by Oksydor. Gets the victory for his team. Here is the end of battle results, and that was an ace tanker game for Oksydor in the GW Tiger. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 9. He got a Faden's medal. Yes, that was his last round in the tube, and he fired it straight into the Kunstpanzer, blew him up at close range. And since that was his last round, he fulfilled the conditions to actually earn a Faden's medal, destroyed the last enemy vehicle in a battle with the last shell in your ammo. He also got a Confederate medal as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. In fact, the only kill he made in the game was the Kunstpanzer right at the very end. His win rate from the game, 3,726, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. That went to the E100, who got 4,655 hit points of damage. Second highest damage went to the Conway on our team with 3,774. And the third highest damage, well, that went to Oksydor, 3,486. When it came to kills, the high scorer was the E100 again. 4 kills to him. 3 kills went to the Shure MV7X, the M53, M55, and in third place, we've got the Object 263 with 2 kills, the Kunstpanzer, and the Batchat 155-55 on the enemy team. When it came to base XP, he's right at the top with 1,218. The next highest being the E100 with 1,052. They were the only two who managed to get over 1,000 base in the game, with the third highest being the Shure MV7X with only 883. He fired all 15 rounds of ammunition in the game, 7 direct hits, but none of them penetrated. 14 splashes, 3,486 hit points of damage, of which 2,969 were at more than 300 meters. Yes, the Kunstpanzer was very, very close when he shotgunned him. 7 enemy vehicles were damaged, 1 was killed, there's the Confederate, and 4,002 hit points of stun assist of 13 stuns. So that made the combined damage 7.5k of damage altogether. Yes, more than enough for an ace tanker. On a premium count, he actually made 10,616 credits profit from that game. He also picked up 1,827 experience points. I reckon that Kunstpanzer thought, I'm going to get a quick medal here. I'll get myself a little Pascucci's medal for killing both enemy Arty right towards the end of the game. But he came up against Oksydor, and Oksydor put him down immediately with one 21cm shell right in his face. And that's the end of his game. Hope you all enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.